RuPaul's Drag Race Coronavirus Edition featuring this season's queens. Maxi Steria, Cora Teen, Sanitizer, Faith Mask, Anita Rollo Paper, Dinah Corona, Nima Cockle, Quarantina, Washo Han, Viola Hazard, Vaccination, Sudana Outbreak, Geta Flushada, Social Distance, Epidemic, and her sister Pandemic, Tammy Flu, Micah Roban, Vera Lepidemic, Lysol, Purella DeVille, COVID-19, and CDC. Those are your queens for RuPaul's Drag Race Coronavirus Edition. Now don't f*** it up.
Hey guys!
Hey everybody!
It's your boys, Brandon!
And Josh! Switching it up!
Welcome back!
I know, we are switch hitters. So.
Yes, how about that? And speaking of switch hitters, we're all about going to the ball game today.
Yes, this is going to be a good episode. It's the ball challenge. But before we get into that, we have to get a special shout out to our friend and a fellow queen, Pookie Bomba, also known as Bernie Espinosa, for that wonderful cold opening.
Funny shit. Cheers to creativity. And cheers to you, baby.
Yeah. So we wanted to share that because here's what happened. Bernie did the original, it's been going around, lots of views on it, of the coronavirus queens.
Yes.
And someone went and screen grabbed it off of his Facebook story. He didn't put a watermark or anything, so all of a sudden this person's getting all the credit and the views.
Ooh, bitches.
Yeah, and
no plagiarism.
Plagiarism is not cute, hunty, so give that credit.
And this bitch is a professor. I'd have failed your ass in a second for that bullshit.
That's alright. Bernie has given us a new version with 6 more queens to the mix, so you saw it here first on Boobs Reviews. Thank you, Bernie, and follow Miss Pookie at Pookie_Bomba at Twitter, on Twitter, and Instagram, Pookie.Bomba.
Pookie Bomba, shake your bomb bomb.
Other thing that we should mention, yes, the world is still in turmoil. So if you are out there and you are by yourself, please reach out to friends, have a laugh with us. Our door is always open.
Yes.
Our links are below. You can reach out to us. We're going to all get through this together.
Amen. Amen. Let's jump into this week.
Yes.
The episode starts with a little recap of last week. We've sent our first queen home. Bye, bitch. You didn't have far to go. You just drove down the 405.
Dahlia said.
Dahlia is gone. And we started the new episode in the workroom talking some shit. Britta thinks she's going to win. She's from New York, apparently, and that's everybody else too. So.
Here's the thing about that. As we've now seen, these New York girls are the favorites. Bob, Sasha, Aquaria, and there's like 15 of them on every season now. So like Britta's like, well, I should already be there.
Right, exactly.
And Aiden's like, no, man, that's not how this works.
Britta's too old for this entitlement bullshit. Get it together, bitch.
I know. Why they are kind of painting her to be the grandma, but she is the oldest one at 34.
Ooh.
Y'all are being so shady. Okay, 34 is not old. Don't give Britta the grandma.
You mean Sherry Pie's under 40? Sorry, did I say that? So Aiden's in there. They still talking shit about Aiden.
This is getting tiring.
And Brandon and I are still talking shit about Aiden, and half the world's still talking shit about Aiden. So whatever.
I will say I don't dislike Aiden. I'm gonna put it out there. Don't send hate to Aiden. Don't like. Aiden, I'm sure, is wonderful, and I do think Aiden is talented.
Yeah.
It's just hard when the show is saying, you suck, you suck,
Aiden's
you suck,
still boring
you suck.
to me. I'm sorry. It's like it might be an interesting person to hang out with. I would love to hit a blunt and play a little Mario Kart with Aiden, perhaps. But not a Drag Race. Sorry, bitch. You slow.
You said it. Okay. So, Ru comes in to let us know what we have in this episode, and this look from Ru. You know we judge Ru's boy looks because we wear suits.
Yep.
So we want to see if we wear Ru suits. What do you think about Ru suits?
Well, I love colorful suits. I like to wear the shit out of some colors, but God, it's getting more puke fest every week. I feel like she's just going to whoever's making those nasty ass suits and going, can you make a pattern that's got all of the patterns and all of the ugliest colors you can find and just crush them up and throw them into a pattern and make me a suit out of it.
Oh, yeah. You notice she stopped saying Klein, Epstein, and Parker because when them suits were like quirky and a little cute. We was shouting them out, but Klein Epps is like, no, take our name off that.
Girl.
This looked like a bad motel room comforter.
From the 80s that hasn't been updated.
With this strawberry shortcake shirt. The shirt threw it off.
Why would you wear a polka dotted shirt with all that shit on that suit?
I don't know. I feel like this is the most time we've ever spent on Bruce Boy look, but we had feelings about this.
I'm gonna steal them shoes, though. She always rocking the shoes. Okay.
I'm back for the shoes.
Well, let's jump into it.
Okay.
We've got a big episode ahead of us, and we are here at the mini challenge, and they are dressed up as bumblebees.
For the Beehive Jive.
Beehive.
Yes.
So, we had a couple standout performances. I loved Heidi jumping up and doing a little twerking on her head and spinning around.
Miss Widow started us off with a shablam.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, ooh, we got to take it there.
Yeah, see?
Were there any looks that you liked?
No, it was just a quick drag kind of thing. Did you have one?
Yes, I set you up. So while you're drinking, I'll let them know. I thought Nikki's B looked. She was for a quick beads and she looked good in hers. But the one I liked the most was Crystal Method because she was giving me Beta Kahlo.
Oh, Beta Kahlo. Did she have the eyebrow too?
Yes,
I didn't notice
fully mixed Frida Kahlo look with a B look, which is funny because they had this dance challenge, mini challenge that's just fun and silly in other seasons. And I remember in season 8, Thorgy and Bob's season, it was a Mexican cha-cha bitch dance-off. Thorgy was dressed as Frida Kahlo. Wow. So Frida Kahlo was showing up in these dances.
Frida Kahlo is a gay icon, bitch.
Yes.
I mean,
and I'm not mad.
Yeah, and you just paint that eyebrow on and everybody knows who you're trying to go for. So there you have it.
Shout out to Crystal.
Actually, I want to say quick, Crystal is on point. This is the first episode where I'm really starting to love what Crystal's serving. So
shout out to
cheers.
Crystal. But Gigi wins, Gigi wins $2,500 and a matching donation to the Bee Conservator. I thought it was going to be conservatory, but the conservatory.
Yeah, something.
Conservation.
Right.
They're
Whatever,
helping the
great.
bees.
All right, help them bees. Save the bees. This week, we go to the ball. We have how many? 36 looks.
36. Rue tells us this is the ball.
The ball.
Yes. First category is Lady Baller. So give us a sports look. Second category is basketball wife. He owns everything.
Opulent.
Yes. Last category is balls to the wall, eleganza, extravaganza. Was it full extravaganza?
It was some kind of gonzo.
Eleganza, at least.
Fucking gonzo from Muppets even popped up. There's so many gonzos going on.
Minimum gonzo. So, yeah, they're doing this ball challenge earlier and earlier. It used to be a top 4, top 5-ish. Now it's getting...
You know,
36.
I liked 4 or 5 looks. I could remember 15, but you asked me to remember 36. I'm like, ooh, girl.
All right, so this is the first time that I feel like we get to see the queen's creativity. This is the first sewing challenge. They get to put together something. And so we're going around. Nikki says, yeah, I got this because she's a fashion girl. Gigi's doing good. Her mom's a seamstress. And then they show Rockham going like, I'm going to do it all.
Was Rockham the one that admits that she has never sewn or created a challenge?
No, that was Heidi.
Oh, poor her, yeah. Actually, Heidi skated through it. She stayed safe.
Yeah, Heidi was smart. She did.
Yes. We have a moment that I appreciated that we had Rockham actually talk about her manga inspired, like when she was young and she started painting her face like that. She was like, now I just get associated with Kim Chi and what's her face? Trixie Mattel, because of the big eyes and the manga makeup. But
yeah, that's true, and she will get it after this season.
If Rockham would have been on season 4, then they all would have been saying Trixie and Kim Chi was stealing from Rockham.
Looking like her, but
there you go.
Ooh, we're getting ahead of ourselves, I think. Rue comes down the runway for the ball.
Yes.
And she's got her Drag Race UK hair on.
Oh, yeah. 80s glam, baby. That shit was high.
This Gem in the Holograms metallic purple.
No, I love this look. I will say, if Rue's boy looked like trash, this looked like... I loved that even the pattern in the fabric was like purple glass, you know? It's like shards of glass. And with the big shoulder pad and the split up was really elegant.
You did this, Rue.
Yes.
And our special guest judge tonight is Leslie
Leslie.
Jones.
Girl.
Yes, from SNL, comedy stand-up specials.
That bitch was happy to be there. I want to see more of her.
Yeah, she was the good feeling I think we need in the world right now. Like, she was happy to be there.
I hope Rue and the producers call that bitch back instead of Love Connie for the finale episode, because...
Don't do Love Connie like that. Love Connie was everything.
Or Love Connie. You saw that. You saw Lisa, what's her face, the executive producer. She was like, cut this bitch off. Can you guys shut the microphone down? Connie, get the fuck off the camera.
Connie was there to do a job, and she was doing her job.
Yeah, she made enemies that day. It wasn't the fans either. It was everybody working on that set. Her ass ain't getting back on there.
Well,
guaranteed.
Tonight Leslie was giving it, so let's get into this ball by letting y'all know what we are serving for.
Yes, I'm doing a little tribute for the sequesterinis of last week and our lovely coronavirus inclusion. What do you call it? Stuck at home? Quarantine.
Well, quarantine means you have it and you're staying away. Isolation means you're guarding yourself. Get them terms right.
Bitch, we isolated. I'm just giving a little tip of the hat, a tribute to those in Florida with my oranges.
Okay.
Out on the beaches being like, screw this.
Oh, yeah, they a mess.
But also the other thing is, we have a government mandate to not leave the house. So we have a ball challenge. Bitch, this is the best I can do with balls. Oranges.
Okay.
So I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for trying to be creative.
You giving yourself a heel?
Yeah, you guys let me know if it was stupid or if it was creative.
Yeah,
because
you know what? That's a good idea. Start rating our looks. Keep in mind, we just throw them together Saturday mornings. But yeah, let us know, heel or crock.
Guess what? My look is multifunctional because now that I'm hungry, I can eat my jewelry.
Oh my gosh, we are delirious. We're never gonna get through this episode.
Tell us.
So for
Ash.
me. Yeah, okay, let the cat all out the bag. I am giving you Ash meets Prince.
I was going to say gay Ash, but all right.
That's, yes, and the artist formerly known as Ash. You know, I played with these balls before I played with my own. So I'm going to give you Pokemon. Umbreon is here, and let's get into these
He still
looks.
plays with those balls about 100 times as much as he plays with his own, so, yeah.
We're just going to do a speed round for the first two categories. Heels or Crocs, straight up and down. Let's go.
Category is Lady Ballers.
First, we had Jackie Cox.
Ugly Croc.
Heel. Nikki Doll.
Nikki's always a heel, bitch.
Heel. Aiden Zane.
I'm going to give Aiden a heel for this look. That was creative.
This was a heel. Rock'em Sakura.
Heel for creativity. Look was bad. She got read to filth. But the concept was unique, and nobody else did anything like that.
Heel. Then we had Jada Essence Hall.
Boy, I'm torn about this one. You know, I'm going to give it a small, tiny heel. It was safe, but, yeah.
Croc. She could have dragged it up. Crystal Method.
Definite heel.
Heel.
Awesome.
Jan.
Heel.
Heel.
Was that a soccer ball that she actually cut up and made?
Yes.
Wow.
That was all soccer balls. Then we had Heidi and Closet.
Sorry, Heidi, that's a crock. That was basic shit.
Croc. Then we had Sherry Pie.
Trunch bowl, heel.
Heel. Girl.
Special call out to My Dad Wrote a Porno with their special guest on their footnotes.
Marvelous. Then we had the Widow Von Du.
I'm gonna say croc.
Heel. Last was Gigi Good.
Heel.
Category is Basketball Wife. He owns everything.
Yes, drink up, girl, because we've got the baller's wife, the basketball wife. So they are serving opulence. They are serving champagne spa days. They are serving that a bitch.
I always hated when waiters put way too much orange juice in your mimosa. I'm like, I just want a tint of yellow.
While he drinks, I'm going to let you know what I thought about Jackie Cox.
Jackie Cox, heel.
Nikki Doll.
Heel. Nikki came to play this week.
Aiden Zane.
Oh, Peggy Bundy, I'm sorry, baby. Croc,
girl. Rock'em Sakura.
Croc.
Jada Essence Hall.
Jada, this is a Croc.
Heel, girl. I saw it. Crystal Method.
Heel. Crystal came to play this week. I appreciated that.
Safe heel.
Safe heel.
Jan.
Jan, safe heel.
Heel. Loved it. Heidi and Closet.
Give her a heel for this one.
Heel. You was on season 4. Sherry Pie.
Sherry is a Croc.
Heel. Come on, Missy Elliott. Then we had Widow Von Du.
It's a heel.
Heel. Last but not least, we had Gigi Good.
Heel.
Heel. Ooh, I see you, bitch.
Category is balls to the wall. Eleganza.
Yes, now it is time for the grand finale category. Balls to the walls. Extravaganza, eleganza, romanza, profanza.
Woo, girl! I've been sticking my balls on walls for years. I'm ready to see this runway look.
Speaking of eleganza balls, we have here on our set an actual sports ball. We are gays with a real sports ball signed by a real sports team. The San Diego... Oh, wait, oh shit. They're in
whole
Los
team?
Angeles now.
The whole team signed it?
Whatever. You didn't even catch that I messed up the team. So...
I'm still trying to figure out who Kansas City Chiefs are.
Anyway, we are really boozy now at Booze Reviews, and I love it. We have this official signed NFL Los Angeles Chargers sports ball
Yes, there you go.
for this eleganza.
Is it racist as fuck if the Chiefs have to play the Redskins?
They're doing things to address that, I
Alright.
think, now. I think they're working on that.
Just double checking.
For these extravaganza looks, we're going to go in. We're going to take our time,
All
really
right.
talk about these looks.
Well, yeah, these bitches made them with their sweat, blood, and tears.
Yes.
In a short amount of time.
So, first on the runway, we had Jackie Cox.
Jackie, baby, you are a sleeper. I feel like you were safe this week, but I think you didn't get enough credit for the creativity you brought. I loved this sort of blue collar palette that you used. It was
Yeah.
chic and elegant, and I thought it was one of the standouts of the runway.
Yeah. So a heel from you.
Heel.
I'm gonna give it a heel for sure. I want to see Jackie push past this 1950s, 60s, 70s story that she's telling me, because if she's gonna be the next drag superstar, I'm gonna need her to be modern and current as well. So I'm gonna need to see that. But this is a great Elizabeth Taylor Grecian look. So heel.
Yeah. Next down was my princesse française, Nikki Doll.
Oh, Nikki, ¿cómo se va, Nikki?
Nikki was, Nikki's another one all week.
Yeah.
She was just on the money. And I give this one a big heel.
Yeah,
And I love Fringe.
absolutely. This reminded me of Evie Oddly's flower dress. Again, not to compare girls, but this gave me that story. And I like that Nikki was like, you know what, that bottom two was not going to happen again. This is what I do.
Right.
Step it up.
I'm still gagged Nikki was in the bottom two, but, whatever. She
She
definitely stepped it up this week.
bounced
so
back.
Behind her. Our little Betty Page princess, Aiden Zane, next down the runway.
Aiden Zane. Okay, so Aiden, I want to say this. I loved the idea of this makes my mouth water. This pin-up, fair skin referee type look. Ooh, like a Morticia Adams at being a soccer mom.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
She didn't go all the way.
Yeah. It was, and she got a lot of shit. I knew it was going to be an issue because in the workroom they're talking about Aiden taking a nap and everybody else is scrambling for time and trying to add last minute details and elevate it.
Why should she care? Tyra Sanchez took a nap.
Don't wake her up. She'll scream. Tyra, sweetie. Darling. Sweetie pie. You're tired?
Yeah.
Why are you so tired?
I'm good. I'm perfectly fine. I don't have any doubt.
All right, get back to bed.
All right.
Won the season.
Well, bitch, I'm sorry. If you're putting cotton balls on a corset and then you're like, I'm done, I'm taking a nap. No, you need a reality check.
Tyra could turn them looks.
Yeah. So, this is a big crock for me. It was cute. And what's even a bigger crock, I'm going to give this a double crock.
Oh, shit.
Because here's
Do I have
why.
that
It was a
graphic?
crock by look, but it was a double crock because she didn't even see that it was a referee and it was a sports challenge until someone else pointed it out to
Jan.
her.
Jan. If Jan hadn't told her, I feel like Aiden would have been in the bottom 2 and
Right.
would have gone home. We're going to talk about that.
That's a congeniality moment for Jan, though, because she was being very helpful.
Helped that bitch. Gave her a whistle, too.
Yep.
Okay, let's move on.
Next, we had the manga princess, Rakam Sakura.
Rakum Sakura. Oh, this broke my heart.
See, I actually like this piece.
Oh,
Except for the hoop at the bottom, and I think one of the judges might have clocked that. But I love the fact that it was bright, colorful, lots of things going on, and I saw like this sort of avant-garde Japanese pop art popping out everywhere. I'm gonna give it a small heel.
This pains me because you know how much I was lusting and living for some rock.
Let me ask you this real quick. Were you still lusting and living for Rockham when you saw her without a shirt on in the workroom this episode? Just saying.
It's what I expected that to be. So, yes, I will say that I think we all kind of figured, but there's something in the personality that carries it as well.
That's true. Some people look great with clothes on. You get the clothes off, and you're like, ugh. I'm the opposite. I look like a slob with clothes on. You get my clothes off, and it's like, oh my God, where did this God come from?
I've been here 10 years, folks. It had to have been something. Anyway, my feelings on Rocco's look. Yeah, no, girl. No. I love you to death. I am manga anime. I've been there. I've been in it. I know it. Giving you an anime look right now. You have to edit. Even manga anime is edited. It is streamlined. It has a clear vision and a concept. This was just an explosion that stuck to you. That's not cute. And I'm sorry. Croc.
There you have it. Okay, then we had the Eleganza Jada Essence Hall coming down next,
Yes.
wearing her avant-garde, what would you call that?
Well, so in the workroom, the sketch she drew was this white gown that had the balls going all, and she had opera lane gloves with balls in it. And I was like, ooh, I was ready for, I love an opera lane glove. But when she realized she couldn't make that, I was worried because I was like, now it's just a bodysuit.
Yeah.
I will say she was very smart in the way she styled it.
Oh, yeah.
And brought it to the runway because they said it looked like soap bubbles. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, she's got her hair wrapped up.
They said it looked like soap bubbles? You didn't see that?
Well, no, I mean, I feel like the judges gave it a concept. I don't know if she thought that.
Yeah.
Or if she did, work, bitch. If she thought to wrap her hair up to look like she just was getting in and out of the tub, then Mama made it work.
That's all I saw was this rich bitch, Atlanta housewife or Los Angeles housewife or wherever the hell she's from, in her big jewelry and like with her feet up in the bathtub on her cell phone.
Yes.
I love this look. This is my highest heel of the week. Keep on going, Brandon. What did you? You got
Then I can
nervous.
cut them.
You got nervous. You're like, what's he doing? All right, let's
Okay.
jump into it, and I'll fill up our glasses.
Jada, we filled up our glasses. In that meantime, heel to you, baby.
Yo, big heels.
Next down the runway, we had Crystal Method in her ball Eleganza.
What kind of method is a crystal method? This was sort of the pinata look.
She said she was going to be inspired by Carmen Miranda, give her
Okay.
Latin heritage.
All right, hold on a second.
Okay.
Who is Carmen Miranda?
Ooh, well, the way you pronounce that let me know you know who she is. Okay, don't.
I
play
like
with me.
sort of know, but like,
I'm sure she was a singer-actress of the
What? Yeah, but what
What
was she
era?
famous for?
She's the lady that had like the pineapple in her. She's
Oh, yeah,
she's
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
image
yeah, pineapple.
for Chiquita Bananas. That's her image with the fruit.
gotcha.
Da, da, da,
Come,
da.
Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
That's someone else.
Whatever. Market woman, market woman.
She was giving me Latina Dorothy Dandridge. She was breaking the barriers in Hollywood for her.
Well, I'm glad you put that in perspective, because this just turned into a crock. Thank you.
Oh no. Okay.
Because she didn't give me none of that fucking banana head.
But she was doing it with balls. So the actual Carmen Miranda has like not just pineapple. So it's like a fruits. There's like grapes hanging down. So like
Brandon,
I got it.
I have news for you.
Yeah.
They're all doing it with balls.
Uh-huh. So like how she was giving you Carmen Miranda in the way she could, giving you the balls.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it a very tiny little heel.
See me, Crystal?
See?
I'm working for you, girl. Don't let me down, because I saw it. Hell, I saw what you was doing.
All right, next down the runway, we had Miss Sportif herself, Jan.
Jan's getting a heel for me. Jan, I don't think will ever not get a heel from me.
Jan is being very creative. Yeah, I like this look. I'm going to give it a heel.
This was Effie Trinket in the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Very Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it was fantasy. It had this bit of fantasy.
And you know what I thought was funny? In the workroom, we showed Britta using like the yellow inflatable soccer ball and like trying to figure out how to make it work. And she asked Jan to help her, but in the final runway, Jan took the blue one and made it in her look and was like, "Fuck you, Britta. I'm not gonna show you how to work it.
Right.
I'm using it." Smart girl, Jan.
Smart girl. She's like, I already had to help Aiden once, so you're out. Next, we had then Heidi in the closet coming on down.
Had it in the closet.
Heidi,
she should have kept this in the closet.
You know, here's what I'm so conflicted about this look, because it was so much, and it wasn't like, I didn't see a concept, but I tell you what, haven't seen that bitch in the bald wig cap. I was living for that.
Oh, okay. So the bald cap gets a heel, but the look gets a crock?
I'm going to give it a crock overall, but yes.
Okay.
The bald wig cap was just like, it added a whole different flavor to that outfit that almost worked.
Yeah, okay, so I will say I kind of saw what she was going with. She was going with this gyroscopy, eye marked down like Hellraiser. She could have been a Cenobite, one of those people, especially with the ball cap. But had the outfit been in a different color, the outfit was like this bodysuit that was kind of chaps with this like giant shoulder piece.
Oh, yeah, and I like that, too.
But it was in Charlotte Hornets colors, and that was throwing me off.
Sorry, Heidi.
Croc, girl. I'm sorry. If you would pick different colors, I would have got it.
All right.
Bye.
Bring it on down, them comedy queens. Here comes Sherry Pie.
Sherry Pie.
Serving some kind of moss man. I don't know what the hell that was. How did you get Eleganza Extravaganza to, like, I rolled around in the swamp for a while?
I don't know. Here's what I felt. I feel like Sherry realized that the show was going to help her get to the top. She was like, I saw the other group, but I won the challenge? Oh yeah, I'm one of the favorites. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I don't need to do shit on this one. And I just won last week. I'm good.
He's not wrong. This was a crock. This was like a crock of shit. I'm like, what is this? This is not the challenge.
I mean,
It's kind of cool.
We're not supposed to praise Sherry. We're not supposed to root for her. We're not supposed to do all that. I'm just watching the show.
Yeah,
so.
I'm going to pretend like I don't know shit about Sherry, and I'm going to judge her like the rest of them.
Right. And, no, ma'am. Right. Ooh, because her dress looked like it was hosting a couple of crocs. They would love that shit.
There you go. They would. Lesbian Central.
All right, let's move on from that. What Miss Widow Von Du
Widow
was
Von
doing.
Du. I don't know. What do you think? You go first.
Well, I felt like... I don't... Hold on. I honestly don't remember it either.
Well, we should have said that. We can leave that in because I didn't remember the shit either. That's why I threw it over to Brandon. All right, let's try this one more time. How about Widow Von Du?
The Widow Von Du, and she said that she was giving Wakanda meets Whoville. I, like the judges, because we had been there, saw Machu Picchu. I saw a very tribal Inca, Aztec-y. Did I like it? No. It could have been so much else.
Widow Von Don't, Croc.
Ooh, you just love to say that. You didn't give that bitch a croc all 3 weeks. Okay, you just crocking on her. Croc.
Brandon thinks I hate Widow. I'm just like, she's just like one of the rest of them. She's not serving, so bitch, Croc, sorry.
Okay, let me borrow that neon jumpsuit from episode 1, though.
Oh, please don't. You'll be sleeping outside.
Okay, we had Gigi Good, and let's talk about this.
Gigi Good made me hungry for Fruit Loops, bitch. It looked like a bowl of cereal coming all down.
I was getting crunch berries because that's what I love.
There you go.
Yeah. This was so chic. It was very Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
That little girl about town from the 70s.
Except Mary Tyler Moore wouldn't pull up her skirt to reveal some Fruit Loop panties, but whatever.
Right? But that's also smart because she's showing us...
Maybe she would. I don't know. Ed Asner was smiling an awful fucking lot on that show.
Right. He was there. Just peeking.
Yes.
But yeah, Gigi is doing what Nikki... I think Gigi is doing what Jan thinks she's doing. And what Nikki should be doing is serving all the fashion, but when you get out there, give them something else. Because they're going to see the look. Yep. Gigi is giving a personality while she's out there.
She is. And I loved in the workroom earlier when she had spent so much time tailoring this specialty made garment, even with the big white neck piece. I don't know if you noticed that. It reminded me of like a Victorian type. And she goes, oh my God, I'm not going to have enough time to do the rest of it and put the balls on. And everybody was almost done, and Aiden was asleep in the corner. And she turned it out. This was almost my highest heel, but definitely a heel.
Definitely a heel. I'm going to give it a heel as well. If you've been keeping track, I have not given out my highest heel this week. You want to know why? Because my highest heel has to go to something that was in one of the speed rounds.
Oh.
Sherry Pie come through with your trunch bowl, bitch. Yes, word. Do you know how many times I watched that movie as a kid? Do you know how many times I locked my sister in the chokey? Do you know
how many times we went to see the musical and walked out? Oh.
Once and only once. 'Cause that's enough. We're not talking about that. But Pam in the movie,
girl,
turned it.
Hurt.
Highest heel trunch bowl.
Okay. We're getting drunk today. This is a good episode. We're going to have this is our second bottle of champagne.
Crossbud.
All right.
Did y'all know that dispensaries are considered essential, so they are still open if you're in California?
I say glory, glory, hallelujah.
Now it's time for Brandon and Josh's tops and bottoms.
Bottoms and tops.
All right, let's start with the bottoms and then let's go up to the top.
Let's start with the bottoms. Oh, girl.
Who are your bottoms?
You know, I think this was everybody's bottom this week, but I am so sorry that if you didn't see this shit coming, you are blind, Britta. No good, baby. I had Widow on the bottom.
But no, you don't have a thing out for Widow.
Widow had two negative looks and one decent look.
I'm not disputing.
All right, and then I also had Aiden Zane.
Okay, fair. For me, I had Widow on the bottom. Don't touch a pineapple. No one touch a pineapple. Or a bee. Manila's done it, and she did it so fucking good. And I had Aiden lip syncing against Britta, but also in the bottom three, I had. Oh shit. Who the third person was.
See, I'm telling you, we getting that good champagne this week. Girl, we celebrating.
It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, I had Rockham. As a third person, but I thought that...
you traitorous bitch.
No, I know a bad look when I see a bad look. I was going to put her in a bottom, and I thought because she had been better in other challenges that they would give her a pass, give her the warning.
Nope.
But no.
And she had a good personality, which was even... All right, how about the tops?
For the tops of the week, I had Jan, because I loved it. I had Gigi as number 2. And in third place, I went back and forth. First, I had Sherry, but I was like, she just won. So Crystal really did a lot to change her makeup so that she was listening, and I liked her looks. So I put Crystal as number 3.
Yes, I also liked what Gigi was doing all around, so she was up there. I put Nikki Doll up there. Nikki really soared this week and turned out the runway. And I forgot my third top, but I did have an honorable mention of Crystal Method. I thought she was almost the top, and yeah, why not? Since apparently I forgot the other one that wasn't that good. So
Y'all,
Crystal, you
okay,
just rose
so
to the top, baby.
I'm taking applications for guest host because Josh.
But bitch, you just said you forgot your third bottom.
That's fine, but you can't even remember who you thought won the challenge. Who'd you think you was forgetting a lot over there.
The judges sort of agreed with us. You nailed the three bottoms, it sounds like.
Yeah, the bottom three. Oh, okay, fuck that. Pokeball go. So the bottom three were pretty obvious. I was very confused. Not confused. Why Jan was just marked safe. I think they're gaslighting Jan because they want to get a reaction out of her later. That she's like, yes, I'm really good. I'm at the top. I'm so close to winning. But they never give it to her.
Jan's going to be in the top 4, I'll bet.
Yeah, she's going to fight her way through there. They're going to bullshit her because they like to do that.
Yeah.
When a girl
usually
thinks she's
early
good.
on when they're safe like that and they're actually showing promise, they end up in the top 4.
Mm-hmm. So our top 3 are Nikki, Gigi, and who did we think? I didn't really get a feel who the third one. I just thought it was between Nikki and Gigi. Oh, Jada. Jada was our other top 3.
My highest TO. How can we forget about Jada?
Yeah. Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Gigi, tonight you weren't just good, you were great. Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Gigi is our winner.
All right, but you're not mad at that. But let's talk about the bottom 3 for a minute.
I know.
So this is the second week in a row. Aiden Zane should have been bye-bye, bitch, and somehow got saved again.
This is tough.
Why?
I'm going to put an orange in mine.
Right.
For some flavor.
They decide to mark Aiden safe, and the only explanation I have for Aiden Zane being safe, especially again after last week when she would have went home, is that RuPaul met this bitch somewhere. She must have went into a redneck bar with her husband.
From Atlanta together.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh, you should be on my show." And then she's like, "Well, I'm gonna pull the RuPaul card and drag her along a little bit more because I don't want to look like I got egg on my face."
Yeah, I agree with that somewhat, but here's my theory on it. It's the same reason why they kept Raja around last season is because we need someone, as much as a reality show or an arc show needs someone to root for, you need someone to kind of throw the negative stuff at. And so Aiden's a good target. Every episode they tell us he sucks somehow, which I don't believe that. But they tell us negative things and they keep him around. And then what happens? We're reacting to it.
Yeah.
Like, we're upset. Why is she still here? So we're going to watch next
it's not
week.
Even that. I mean, the looks are boring. So it's like.
No. But what I'm saying is that is good in a show's eyes.
Yeah.
Because you have someone to drag along. And every week we want to see, does she finally go home? Does she finally go home?
Oh, the Roxy. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. The Roxy.
The Roxy.
Aiden Zane, you're safe. You may join the other girls.
It's too bad. I'm safe. End of story.
Rockham and Britta. I'm sorry, my dears, but you're up for elimination.
All right, so we end up with Rock'em Sakura
and Britta
doing a lip sync, and you know what?
To S&M by Rihanna. This should have been my fantasy. This should have been everything for me.
Rock'em turned it out. Rock'em was doing all kinds of tips and tricks and weird things. And,
well, she struggles to get that hoop skirt part off, while Britta goes on the attack right away.
Yeah.
What do you say about that?
What do you say? I think the show ended. They sent Rock'em Sakura home, and I go, what?
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. I thought she danced circles around Britta, and I thought Britta had served so little that week. 3 chances, and they were mostly all miss.
Ladies, I've made my decision. Britta, Shantae, you stay. My dear Rockham, sachet away.
But apparently, Britta knows somebody that knows somebody.
She's from New York.
She's from New York. There you go.
Rockham's from California, so we know how that goes.
Save them, right? That is some bullshit.
Both the California girls are gone.
That is some regional bullshit right there.
Regional bullshit. So, yeah, I don't even want to talk about this. Let's get out of here because this has been a mess.
We got another bottle of champagne to crack open. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Until next time. Bye.